Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Captain, and I have made it to Amanraith, and we've got another ranger that wishes to speak with us, because rangers like placing themselves all over the place. To Amanraith.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, Mitchum sent me, yes. What do you need? I'm sure he has something for us.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Collect boar meat. No, it's not rescue people. It's not kill these oathbreakers that are all over the place. It's not help against dangerous things. It's not rescue lost villagers. It is kill 10 boars and collect their meat. Why does this quest sound familiar? Now, I hope I didn't depopulate the boars when I was going around clearing out a few of them last time on my way to Mitchum. Mitchum. Well, well. I speak English, but I get that consonant quite right. Maybe Minkum will be the best compromise, as long as I can say it properly. So, now let's see. Then this way, and we will eventually take care of as many boars as possible. What? Wait. Oh. They moved the quest target. I forgot about that. Those used to be the boars that you killed back long ago before the revamp of the area. And that tells you how often I come into the North Downs, if some other times where I did something cluelessly didn't answer that question. But yes, it is not there, but in here where you killed them. And in fact, it even says here, Minas Rune. Now this place used to be infested with goblins. Which means that I wasn't exactly... Oh, okay, I want to get both of them. Okay, these are rather ornery boars. But yeah, looks like they dropped them rather consistently to get to the right area. So they decided to move them into this area, and I don't know if there's still goblins around here, but there used to be quite a number of goblins about here. There might be one or two still, but certainly not as many as there used to be. There used to be boars too, and I think they did count for this. They just reduced them in here. Well, we've still got the X's on the wall for some treasure hunting quests. I don't know if that treasure hunting quest still exists, or if that's just an artifact of a no longer existent quest. So as we'll find that out at some point. There you go. I suppose I could look for the one that used to be the key X, even though of course I don't have the treasure hunting quest right now, so it's going to be moot. Yeah, I don't see anything. You can see X's all over the place, but I think there's one that's at a particular distinctive spot that you're supposed to do. Or maybe they changed the quest to be completely different now. I mean, that would be typical. See? Yeah. There you go. Absolutely not a goblin in sight. Alright. That's where the location of the treasure used to be. What? They support each other? Supporting boars. Oh. Well, that I wasn't expecting. Right? Let's see. Yeah, I think there used to be a treasure right around here, but of course, not there anymore. Either that, or of course, I'm not on the right quest yet, so it doesn't matter. Therefore, let's head back to camp and see what he wants me to do now. Probably find the tusks from Mordor, right? He couldn't really give me a quest like that. I have returned and turned in the boar quest, but now, what does he want me to do next?
Would you do something for me?
Scout the goblin camp and don't be seen. So you need to scout the camp and avoid the goblins. That might be why they removed the goblins from Amon's Rune, is it used to really make this quest annoying. Though they also completely changed that quest, but that's beside the point.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Alright, defeat wargs at your farm. I guess I can do that. Though, generally, I make sure I do the goblin quest first to make sure that there aren't... I can't remember if there are any goblins at the farm now. There used to be, of course, so therefore going after the goblins first was the idea. Though, they completely changed the goblin quest. You used to have to go into there, go all the way through this goblin-infested area, not be seen, go to the camp, get credit for it, and then get back to the camp without being seen by goblins. What I used to do back in those days is I would go to the camp. Yeah, that is that's what makes that a little bit challenging in there. You do still have to go around a couple of goblins to make sure they don't see you. But back in that day, you had to go around this, and my usual thing to do was go on the back side of the camp, do a scouting thing, jump into the river, swim debris, you know, unless I had a port debris, go to Trestle Bridge, then come back all the way back up. And that was my solution to the problem. Okay, so you see here, you got this little thing here, this goblin against Kemp Wheeler there. The time for stealth is over, for man nearby needs your help. So therefore, you don't have to get all the way to the camp before you break stealth. Because you gotta help a man in distress.
How can I be of service?
Thank goodness, I thought I was done for. I ran from the wargs and from this ambush by goblins. Yeah, you think you better get to Amon right, okay?
Stay a moment.
Alright, in the meantime, could you destroy some goblins and defeat them? So the follow-up quest that you did after killing the goblins, now is given to you by him, so we don't have to... Well, +1 is given there. So that you don't have to go all the way back to camp, in my case, via Bree. So now there's the goblin chief. You just have to get inside. First, let's take care of this hurler. And I see the tent there, these nice glowing things. So, yes, when they did the revamp, they were a little bit merciful in that count, and waiting for root. Okay, thank you. Getting this net off of me. Chief. Hey. Okay, that thing doesn't really rock. Yeah, first thing it does is heal himself! Well, at least it's not damaging me. Right. Finish. Leveled. 27. Ooh, does that mean I get the next tier of completed of long glorious past advanced? Oh, that's pretty good. I just hit 3 areas, and I'm already gotten 2 levels of the deep done. Now, as wolves, And unfortunately, if they don't count for the wolves, why is there no wolf quest with all the wolves that are here? I don't know. Just asking. Because I'm gonna have to get through all of these wolves. Well, no, nothing but killing a few of them. Now, let's see. We do need a few more of these goblins. Raised stronghold. At least they got the same name. These stronghold goblins. Take out a few more of these, and then I'll have to look for that farm for the wargs. I actually found another chief there, so there is more than one these days. But it still counted as a goblin, so it didn't matter that there was an extra chief here or there. Now, it is time to take care of the farm and find some wargs. And some scarecrows, apparently. Oh! The fiddling with scarecrows attracted the wargs. You're kidding me. Alright, really? Oh, defeat the attacking wargs, but stand faster. I'll take that into account. Yeah, that can be more. Okay. I forgot about that little detail. Well, that's obviously something that was after revamp. Certainly not an original feature of this place. After I thought that the thing with scarecrows was a new quest or something like that, rather than a continuation of the work. Guess they decided they didn't want to have wargs popping up out of nowhere. There may be more. I guess that is it. But I'm sure there'll be more when I click on the other one. Carnage at the Hodges. Repair broken sections of fences. Of course. I think I finally figured out what that sound is. I was trying to figure... Okay, the sound here. For a long time I was wondering, what is that sound? But now I say, well, maybe it sounds like a hammer on wood. Now that actually makes sense. You know, this time I've been wondering, what is that sound? I was thinking it's something like being ratcheted up or something like that. No, of course. Hammer on nail. And wargs. Now, if I get 5 like I did at the other time, perfect. Yeah? But wait, there's more. Only one more? They're thinning out already. But wait, there may be more. Yeah, okay, this will make it to 10. So I don't know how, I guess it might be random how many come in each one. And whether or not there's another one. So it looks like I finally rolled a 0 on how many are following. Alright, now, everything is done, right? Oh no, I still gotta fix some fences. Time to mend fences. Well, that one seems to be mended pretty well. Over this way. And once I've finished fixing up all these fences, I will be back in Amonraith, where I'm sure they will tell me that I didn't do anything effectively right and I have to go and do something else. Right? What? You mean you're expecting me to get a reward? Apparently after that little repair work on the fence, I became known to the Rangers of Esteldine. Oh, they've heard of me now! Yes, as if doing these other quests hasn't already done that for me. Alright, I had to kill the goblins because they were hurting somebody.
What do you need?
Oh, you did well. Oh, I'm glad he's happy about that. Glad I didn't get balled out for changing my plans on there, and nothing useful there, right? Okay. Good. Anybody else here? Well, okay, Camp Wheeler. He has nothing to say. What about this guy? Hello there. Yeah,
I'm sorry. Did he
Yeah.
need something?
yeah, I took care of the wargs. How's that? Good. Now, anybody have anything they want from me? Oh, what do you need now?
Would you do something for me?
Right. Okay, I've been to help here. I was asking for them. My friend Orthon watches over a need there for the lonely post. Could I please find him? So find Orthon. Alright. I'll head out and find this lonely watcher. Let's see. Amonreith this way. Althricar that way. Trestlebridge that way. And Fornost. What? No sign to the secret ranger base of Estilden? Wow. How discreet of the rangers. I found the bridge crossing the river, and it has seen better days most definitely. Especially it looks like it used to be a stone bridge, and looks like they improvised repairs to it or something like that. Either that or that was just a random ruin and they decided to use that as one of their supports. Ah, rather strange thing to go through a river. Okay. I have found Os Lagros. And yeah. Hello there. You lonely?
How can I be of service?
Yeah, I was sent by a Marion. Yep. Right. I'll just give you the news. Apparently there are some farmers there who needed some help. So, what help do you need? I suppose I'll find that out in the next episode of Piney Plays The Captain.